So let's go. Now, these are the tracks that I've already ordered. This is brown for drums. I don't even have to explain why drums are brown. Magenta for bass. No explanation necessary. Keyboards are violet, purple, or sea green, dark sea green, obviously. There's kids here. There's a kids effect that's blue. That's not obvious. That's just me throwing you a curveball. If you said blue, obviously, it's actually, that was a curveball. Blue wasn't actually the color I want. And then there's kind of an orange for trumpet and vocals. Then we got my groups: beats, drums, grooves, basses, synths, orchestral, organic, effects, mix. Now, mix is the mix bus. And before that, we've got the groups. Then we've got my effects. They're all tuned in. They're all pedals. You can't see them, but they're there. Plus some chains of effects that I have in my template. Then there's my 2-bus return, because my effects come to a dangerous 2-bus, get summed in, and come back to 15 and 16 of my Aurora links, or links Aurora rather. And then from there, we're out to you as a stream and to me as a tool. Now you can already see that there's noise. You see it? This? You want to know who this guy is? Believe it or not, this is my effects bus, and it's my 2-bus retard. So it's the sum of all of my pedals, my lava lamp being close to the pedals. Could be. I don't know. My Christmas lights or something like that, that makes some minus whatever. Okay. Now, am I gonna put some metering channels here? We should really put decibel on, right? We should do it just to kind of say, like, because he's into it, should be decibel. But believe it or not, it's not really about having a meter that is going to kind of help you having a knowledge of your monitors. So I'm not just gonna do it, okay? So bear with me for a second. Now I have all of the drums. Let me hear what these are doing, okay? So I'm gonna send them all to the mix bus. And I'm gonna take a section here and I'm just gonna play it just to hear what kind of stuff we have. So I got kicks. Let's try one at a time. Okay, that sounds like a kick. I'm probably gonna replace this. Sounds like some EDM music I don't like. I'm starting to judge Mike's music. No, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Claps. Man, this is gonna be hard to kind of make into a Windows 3.1 song. But anyway, CH loop, conga. Okay. Congo, obviously, the male version. All right. Then we've got Crystal V2. Oh, nice. So this is a huge mistake. This is this. Okay, so it was a synth kind of thing. Metals, this is a great sounding track. Good. Overheads. Okay, so this is a riser. You know what? We need to kind of... Wow, this color is awesome. I completely forgot I have this desolate brown. No, like kind of, degenerate green, whatever kind of thing. Okay, tops. Okay. Shakers. Overheads, I said. That's more of a hat thing. Anyway, yeah. This is actually a very good kind of hat sound because it's kind of lower. So we got a lot of drums, but these are not really drums. We got beat, drums, grooves. So I'm going to do intro. Okay. Then we got basses for sure. I'm going to show you why I'm not doing the drums first. Let me do mix. I'm gonna go a little bit faster, but I know you can follow. So bass. Okay, intro bass. Okay. I have an idea about this bass already, but this guy now it's gonna go into bass. Okay, basses. We redesigned the output of this track so that they go to basses master. Now we solo basses. Right, okay, so we're good. Basses are done. Then we got synths. Do we have kind of like strings? Okay. Mike's from Florida, so he's making like very happy, music for people that enjoy life somehow, I can say I'm kind of following the same path. But I hear the demons. This track's awesome. Hear it out again. This is my territory. So this song is about me being sad because my kids are growing up too fast. Okay. So it's still positive somehow. All right. So let's do something important. Let's mark some tracks with a color that tells us this is the vibe of our song, okay? Now it's a horrible color. Let's do this, okay? Cyan, like what is like azure, is important. Like this is our sound, okay? So when I hear something that but this is the same color for the effects, man, not enough colors in here, right? So we can't really use these. We need to act fast. Bright pink, ready. This one's horrible. Blue. No, blue's too dark. It's kind of giving me anxiety. It looks like those 3D glasses thing. I should really redo it. All right, we're gonna use that kind of watermelon ice cream taste thing. Okay, this is keys. Okay, this is chord. Okay, pad. Oh, here we go. This is another one. So in here I have my virtual scenes that my hardware scenes. We're not really gonna use them, so I could erase them. You can't really hide stuff. I should regroup them and kind of move them about. But I don't know. I kind of feel bad like taking them away. So pads, that's a bright color, but here. Now, if you're thinking, oh, this is so boring. This is actually how you design the song more than all of your crazy deal plugins and stuff. This is where it happens. This is where you're structuring things that will stay. This is the legacy of it. You know what? This is also gonna be red. Anything that has kind of a vibe that speaks to me more. Man, all of them. Okay? No, I mean, not all of them. You're starting to hear it, right? I see you writing. Okay, so I'm making the administrative decision that this should really be the color. This is the color of our important stuff, and it totally matches the vibe. Totally. So now I'm gonna move them in a way that they appear kind of at the same sections. Okay, we're good. See how they're scaling down? They're kind of popping up each time from left top to right bottom, right? It's actually important that happens. So, okay, we got the kids. We've got keys loop. Okay, you know what? And chord is like boop, that thing. It should still be a synth thing, but trumpet. The trumpet I know. Okay, and vox. Okay, so we're gonna do kids, chord, and keys loops. I'm gonna move to organic. And the vox and trumpet, I'm gonna move to orchestral, because I know the plugins that are on orchestral. Okay, I'm gonna show you why things are happening the way they're happening. Let's ditch these because, sorry, my hardware synths, we're not using them, so let's go. Let me fold all the folders. Funny, but that's what it is. And then, okay, now we got beats, drums, and grooves. So whose grooves, whose drums, and whose beats? The kicks and the claps are all beats. That's how I see them. These are the single things. Now, perk, okay, hold on. Okay, tops is grooves. Perk 1, 2 metals and the shaker are drums. Conga is drums. This is beats. OH is also beats. And Congo is drums. So you see there's a pattern. Like all of the mids, all of the realistic kind of drums, sometimes I use a lot, like the Hans Zimmer, London percussion, whatever. The LA percussion as well, the session parts of percussion with Spitfire audio. And I put them in drums. Drums is like real drummers in real rooms, which we don't have because this is Florida house music. And then the beats are single hits kind of thing, okay? So I'm now going to assign the outputs because if you don't do it, there's really no reason why you've put them in here. So drums master, this is where I make mistakes. So, you know, grooves master, basses, it's done. Synths, okay, synths master all the time. Orchestral, organic. You have no idea I've got as many buses as this. I've got cybers, I've got... So risers, usually they go into revs. I call them revs, but we don't have them here, so let's do beats anyway. Or maybe, you know what, this should be probably... I'm kind of fearing this will be... Yeah, this is too much. Let's put the risers in drums. Okay, so we got them. We got organics, we got orchestral, we got synths, we got basses, we got grooves, we got drums, okay? You see here on top I have prints. Prints is really, there's 3 inactive tracks. It's for me for printing the mixes, okay? So we're keeping them there. We're not using it for now. They go to monitor track. That's okay.